YouTube, gonna start getting rid of some stuff, so I'm gonna delete 3 vehicles. This is one of them. It runs and drives, so I'm just gonna pull the motor and trans and scrap it. This thing, Ford Focus, it runs and drives too, but it's fucked, so I'm gonna pull the motor and trans and scrap it. And then the American car, I'm gonna pull the motor and trans out of that bad guy and scrap that sucker too. So it's just gonna be chopping shit up for the most part this video and yanking motors. Also, I'm gonna keep these bucket seats, they're pretty nice. And that radio. I got the harness all disconnected. Got the engine harness attached to the engine still. I just disconnected the internal accessory box and the headlights. And then this motor mount's out for the most part. There's one more in the back I'm gonna have to lift it to get to. And then there's this thing, but I need to put a jack or something or get the cherry picker hanging on this before I finish removing that one. Totaled car always comes with a nice long engine hoist. Okay, motor's all strapped up. I gotta release shifter cable and like CV axles and power steering lines and a few other things, and then I'm gonna start lifting it out. Just gotta pop these exhaust bolts off. Okay, the cherry picker's hooked up. Yanking, I have pressure on it. That side is hovering. I just undid the bolt over here, so this side's hovering. But okay, now I need to yank this CV axle out. It's not, the rubber just doesn't want to let go. There it is, a little bit of yanking. You can slip right out. Alright, I just jammed some wood underneath it. It's just gonna chill here, and I'm gonna try and scoop that motor out of there. Just pulled the seats and radio out of this thing because I'm having a hell of a time just lifting it back to just lifting it and getting it to stay up and whatnot. It keeps fucking falling, dicking around, so I'm just gonna I took that junk out so I can flip the car over now. I'm gonna flip it over like this, and then I'll be able to access that no problem, and then I'll just load this thing on the trailer upside down or whatever the fuck, doesn't matter. Okay, motor is out, motor and trans right there. Got the car flipped. And so I'm just gonna move this out of the way in the motor stockpile, and then I'm gonna grab the next vehicle. A little drive-by-wire 4-cylinder, I think it's like a 2.4 or something. Called Z-Tech. Just gonna crank it up here with a winch. That thing was way off center, so I just used a jack and drug it over to the side with that thing. Now it's pretty center. Got the whole firewall right here. I got one of the back doors. Still need the other back door and that passenger door off. And then I have 5 more pillars to whack. Okay, I gotta cut this back pillar, so I'm gonna have to bust this glass, unfortunately. Just finished whacking through all those pillars. Now I can flop the bottom over, and then I can just load all this stuff up. Alright, ended up sticking the roof on the bottom, I guess, instead of vice versa. Just went at a better angle to get underneath that car. Now I gotta stick a couple of hoods underneath this thing so I can winch it up. I'm gonna put one there, and then I'm gonna take the hood off that Expedition, stick it back there. Dang, that hood is so fresh. About to be used as a sled. Looks like it's gonna fit the whole width of this thing, so I'm just gonna stick it up and plop it under there. I cut out a hole, that way the winch cable can come through here and then hook the hood, because I don't want the hood sliding out like it did on that thing when I'm trying to pull it up there. Oh, the back hood is sliding out. Oh, it fucking ripped. Dang it. I think this hood is going to slide out from underneath it. Yeah, it totally is. Just zipped another hole. Gonna keep trying this route, and if not, I'm gonna have to try and figure something else out, but I'm gonna keep going holes for now. Oh, it's pulling this direction because of the car and because of that fucking hook. My little are guiding it. Oh. I need it that way in the front, that way I can go underneath the car. Okay, I just ran the winch cable around this side of the car and hooked it over here, so just kind of pulling it this way. Okay, now I need to strap that so the car goes up. Okay, we got the car strapped down in the front, so it's all kicked up. Now I have like another foot or so right here, and I think I'm just gonna kind of smash it in there because I need to close this fucking gate. Yeah, baby. Boom. Well, there's all loaded up. Just gotta throw this crap on it. 3 doors and this freaking goddamn firewall. I always forget what the hell. Anyways, oh dang, that thing was heavy. And that fucking thing was heavy. But everything's on there. I just need to throw this one last door on there and strap it down, and this thing is ready to go. Getting rid of these junkers of the yard. Fucking Matt and his little brother here.
Yeah, but that's black and white crime.
Look at that fucking little meth bong right there.
On the floor, the white man outside.
Little meth bong. Should I show him my gun?